Alrighty guys, so one last final video before we get on with the live stream, which from when I'm recording this will be going live in about 5 hours time, 6 p.m. PDT time. So you just kind of have to yeah, if you're living somewhere else, just do the little okay, the best way I can put it is that when the reset happens, it's basically an hour after is when the live stream happens. So honestly, with this live stream, I think we're only doing one thing and one thing only: looking at what the characters do. We pretty much know everything that's going to be happening. So yeah, the minute they get on explaining what the characters do, I'm done. We're ready to rock and roll. And we should be getting some more coupon codes. That's going to be dope. But yeah, so obviously they've already kind of spoiled the look. Spoiler, but it is what it is. Now, with all of this, kind of wanted to also touch up on a few things. First things first, this Elicia skin is not for free. So as you guys know, we've got the actually, let me bring them up. So yeah, so we've got the Elicia skin, we've got the Hansemi skin, and we've got the Emma skin. So it has been confirmed that this Emma skin will be given out for free. The Elicia skin is not free. This one will cost you money along with Hansemi, but we kind of realized that Hansemi was going to be a pay-to-win skin. But unfortunately, with the 4 skins that they showed us, being the 4 girls, Cheyenne, Libora, Emma, and Elicia, it is to be said that Elicia, the skin in question here, will not be given out for free. So I just kind of wanted to make people aware of that, thinking that, oh, it's free. Yeah, the winner. I don't know if it's going to be in a skin bundle or how they'll do it, but from what I've been told, it's not a free skin, unfortunately. Not only that, they have mentioned, well, Alpha mentioned, that the legend himself, Thomas, the #1 well, a fan favorite, should we say, is in development. Now, it's kind of weird. It's a bit awkward because realistically, could we see him drop this year? I do not think so. Hand on heart, I do not expect him to drop this year. Obviously, in November, we've got the half anniversary. To my eyes, this is that type of worthy of a character. That's the hype that he brings, for me personally. If they do choose to release him, that is kind of the route that I want him to go out. If anything, I would love for him to be like the 1st anniversary. I'm just going to put it out there. It's a hell of a wait, but I would not mind. And I feel like during the 1st anniversary time, with where the game goes, is like more than enough time for him to be introduced. So for him to be in development now, yeah, I guess it does kind of spark the question on, oh, are we getting him this year? Is he going to be releasing soon? Is he going to be the half anniversary character? I personally don't think he is going to be releasing this year. I do expect him to be a big character on release in terms of being a festival character. So during a celebration time period for the game, I do think Thomas is the perfect fit for that. As much as I would like to get my hands on him, as many of us would, of course. And I don't know how I would actually feel if he was the half anniversary character. I think, to be honest, regardless, I'll be hyped. But I think he's going to be releasing next year. But he's in development, so who knows what the developers are cooking up. But that's good news though. Now, another thing which I wanted to touch up on is that Alpha made a comment, especially with the fact that September new characters are both OC from what I heard. New characters? I'm hoping this is just a bit of a typo from Alpha's end. Because in no way does it state there's multiple characters. Am I tripping? Am I seeing things? Because when we get this update, the next update falls in September, right? Unless I'm going crazy. So yeah, let's chill, developers. Let's not go crazy. Only one hunter, please. Thank you very much. But yeah, it does confirm that it is another OC. Unfortunate. I say unfortunate. Oh, it is somewhat unfortunate because I was really hoping for it to be kind of here, to be honest. You know, like not like original characters in terms of characters like that we haven't seen, but like the original characters of like series characters, you know. But they are really, in my opinion, doing a bit too much OC. I don't know about you guys. How do you guys feel about that? I feel like they're doing a little bit too much in the OC department. I mean, don't get me wrong, I mess with it, but I think it's just like, you know, you got to break it up a little bit, you know. I mean, the series itself does have a ton of characters that they can throw in and whatnot, but yeah, I don't know. My personal take is just kind of ease up on it. But yeah, September character apparently is an original character. Now we will get ahead of time told on what the original character is. One, Alpha will inform us when the game goes into the update, and because the update is going to be happening, as you all know, the developers tend to give us a sneak peek on the next character. So if you guys are wondering who the next OC character is for September, we're going to be finding out yeah, in just under 12 hours. Or Alpha will probably inform us in like 6 hours. So I just kind of wanted to mention that. I'm hoping it's one character. I assume this is a bit of a typo, because if it is 2 characters, I can already tell people are going to be like, really? Really? So yeah, just kind of wanted to mention that. Not only that, Mass did kind of talk furthermore about the guild side of things. So just a disclaimer, in the stream, I know a lot of people, I'm sure some of you guys may know already, but if you don't know, the developers did get it wrong to say that, oh, in the guild you start off with 10 members. No. Every guild starts off with 50 members. 50. 50. Now, I don't know if they'll increase it later on or whatnot, but just want to clarify, when the guild content begins, 50 members can join. Alright, so I just quickly wanted to show this off so that everyone understands on what this guild situation is and how it actually works. So, pretty much with Sun Jin-woo, as you are going to be controlling him, you've got 9 characters split up within 3 teams. Now, the way it works is you have to select a team to gain buffs from, meaning, so if you choose Team A, Team B and Team C, they're going to be doing their own thing. You're not going to be gaining any type of buffs from them, for example like the greed set, etc., as Mass has explained it. Obviously, no shadows can be used. To further give you guys a better explanation, so on the screenshot, as you can see, Team A has Min, Go and Bora. Jinwoo will only get buffs from that team that you can pick from picture 2. But not Team B and C unless it's a field type buff / heal like Hansemi. So pretty much when you start this, well, when you get to this screen, you pick a team, and then from that point on, that is going to be the selected team that will provide you with the buffs. The other 2 teams, they're going to be doing their own thing. If, however, Hansemi, for example, when she applies her big field, anything field related buffs affects everyone. So in an instance where, let's say, Maylin is doing her thing, where when it comes to buffing, etc., it's not affecting anyone. It's just going to be affecting the team, the Team B, basically. So effectively, you know, put water units with Maylin, so that way they can benefit from her buffs, of course, but no one else will, unless you select Team B, so that way you can benefit from Maylin and anyone else, of course. But if there's anything that is going to be applied on the field as a buff, then yeah, you will gain that buff. So for example, with Hansemi, when she applies her field, you'll get the buff from that, whatever it does. Lee Bora, when she applies her circle, if you step in it, you get that 10% dark increase damage. That will give you the buff, because it's a field skill, or field buff, should I say. So just wanted to also throw that in here so everyone is aware on how the guild buffing and team selection works, of course. So yeah. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's where I'm going to leave it. Honestly, I can't wait for the weapons banner. Going to throw a YOLO multi out there, see what we get. But that's all I pretty much just wanted to talk about. Just kind of clear up the last bits and bobs before the live stream, so that way we get further details on what these upcoming characters are going to be doing. And then from that point on, the 100-day celebration officially begins.